Hey guys, welcome to Blu-Ray Collector Norway's first video of 2014. And it's been a while since my last video, and my collection has grown since then. So what better way to make the first video of the year? A Blu-ray collection video. Let's just begin. 500 Days of Summer. 2 guns, 12 rounds, 21 Jump Street, 30 Days of Night, 30 Minutes or Less, Not Seen, 2012, History of Violence, Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake, A Perfect World, Abduction, watchable but not AI, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, Iron Flux, Air Force One, Along Came Polly, good rom-com, American Beauty, classic spacey, American Pie, the first 3 movies, American Pie Reunion, American Psycho, Anchorman, As Cool as I Am, independent movie, Assault on Precinct 13, Attack the Block, British, not seen yet, Avatar, Bad Grandpa, Bad Boys, Bad Teacher, Bait, Australian, Mr. Bean, Beautiful Creatures, Big, Blitz. Let's move over here to my rest of the collection. Body of Lies, Blood Diamond, The Book Thief, Borat, controversial film, Bridesmaids, Broken Arrow, Bullet to the Head, Captain America, The First Avenger, Captain Phillips, Tom Hanks, Carrie, the remake, not seen original, Case 39, disturbing thriller, Casino Royale, Great Bond, Catch Me If You Can, Charlie's Angels. I enjoyed this type of movies. And the sequel, hated but liked by me. Liked by others, hated by me, Chronicle, but liked the slipcover. Click, one of the best Sandler movie in the recent years. Cliffhanger, classic Stallone. Cloud Atlas, Cobra, classic 80s cheese and Stallone. Collateral Damage, good action. Contagion, virus related, great film, I had been intrigued. Coming to America, Commando, classic 80s movie with Schwarzenegger and cheesy one. Cradle to Grave, love me some Jet Li. Crank, fast-paced Statham movie. Crank, High Voltage, just as fast-paced. Crazy Stupid Love, one of the best rom-coms that have ever have surfaced. Curse of Chucky, Better Than Seed of Chucky, Date Night, Steve Carell, Dark Shadows, and the horror movie Dark Skies. Just gonna show them more. Push them away. We will go here first. Ghost, classic Swayze movie. Swayze. Gone in 60 seconds. Classic Cage. And the only Sean Connery Bond film I have, Goldfinger. And the best in Pierce Brosnan Bond, Goldeneye. G.I. Joe Retaliation. Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. Green Lantern. Not a very good film, but Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Classic Terry. Wanna see the world of Terry Pratchett. Hancock. Really great superhero movie. Hangover, the best. Hangover Part 2, the worst. Hangover Part 3, the second best. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters by the Norwegian director Tommy Wirkola, the filmmaker of Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2. Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler in his iconic role, really great. And since I'm a fan of Van Damme, and this is my favorite of his, Plenty of Action, Hard Target. And Harry Brown, great UK film. Hereafter, not seen this since it has mixed reviews. I'm gonna watch it soon. Here Comes the Boom, really funny film. Defiance, good World War II movie. Deja Vu, and Rest in Peace, Tony Scott. Delivery Man, a heartwarming film. Life of Pi. Not seen this one. Hit and Run. Hitman. Good for what it is. Parental Guidance. Family film. And the ultimate Christmas movie. You are gonna have to watch it every Christmas. Home Alone. Home Alone 2 as well. And The Hobbit. Nice lip over there. And for the journey. And The Hobbit. Desolation of Smog. Hollow Man. Homefront, not the best of Statham. Horrible Bosses. Hostage. One of the best parody movies. And the best parody movie I loved. Hours. House at the End of the Street. Predictable Thriller. Hugo. Great family fun. Hummingbird, the least favorite of the Statham collection, but decent. I Am Legend, classic. I Am Number 4, good adventure film. I Love You Man, Paul Rudd and Jason Segel are always funny. I, Robot, great future film. I Spit on a Grave, totally a torture movie, but really good. Understand why she do that. In the Valley of Eli, not seen this one because it's one of my recent purchases. In Time. Inception, the best film I have ever seen from Nolan. This Inception and Dark Knight, and maybe the best ones I've seen from him. Eagle Eye. Inglourious Bastards. I liked it, loved this film. Insidious, creepy. Insidious Chapter 2, less creepier, but creepy creepy although. Jack Reacher, really good. Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. Jack the Giant Slayer, good adventure film. Jackass 3. Jennifer's Body. John English, really funny. Sequel as well. John English Reborn. Journey 2. Jumanji, one of my childhood memories, and rest in peace Robin Williams. Jumper. Juno. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park 3. Just Go With It. California. Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass 2. Loved both films. Killer Joe. Hands Off the Juno Temple. Killing Them Softly. King Kong. Night and Day. Knocked Up, classic Judd Apatow. Knowing. Last Action Hero, classic Schwarzenegger. Killer Elite. Land of the Dead, good zombie movie. Tomb Raider. The Cradle of Life. Las Vegas, really good. The Three Musketeers, 3D also. Death Race, Jason Statham. Death Race 2. Death Race 3 Inferno. I'm a completist. Demolition Man, classic. The Fifth Element, Bruce Willis. Not seen that one yet. Sorry. The Pink Panther 2. Good slapstick comedy. The Sixth Sense. Classic. Devil, not like it. Die Another Day. Bond. Die Hard, the best in the series. Die Hard 2. Die Hard in New York. Die Hard 4.0. And A Good Day to Die Hard, the least favorite. Dirty Harry, Show Me Your Money Punk. Disconnect, good message. Django Unchained, Christoph Waltz, hilarious. Donnie Darko. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Don't Say a Word. Double Impact, Van Damme. Drag Me to Hell. Dragonheart. Dream House, not the best film I've seen. Dread, fantastic action film. Drive, simply fantastic and love it to death. Drive. Guilty pleasure of mine, Drive Angry. E.T. with a nice shiny slipcover there. ECA. Echelon Conspiracy, it's a low budget action movie. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Enemy of the State. Escape Plan, great film. Evan Almighty. Evil Dead, the remake, great remake too. Expendables, Expendables 2, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, Face Off, classic John Woo and Travolta cage film, Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four and Rise of the Silver Surfer, sorry, The Family, funny at some parts, Final Destination, great film, Final Destination in 3D, not that great, but watchable, Final Destination 5, the best after Final Destination, Flight, Denzel Washington, not seen this one yet, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Forrest Gump, Fred Claus, Friday the 13th, Fright Night, good film, Gamer, Gangster Squad, Getaway, good action scenes, Get Smart, Lawless, Legion, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, Life as We Know It, Role Models, great comedy, Look Out, Romeo Must Die, classic Jet Li, Lord of War, slow paced, hate slow paced movies when it's supposed to be action, Looper, great Bruce Willis futuristic film, Rogue Assassin or War, Man on Ledge, Runner Runner, Rush Hour, Rush Hour 3, Safe, Safe Haven, Salt, Savages, Save the Date, independent film, Saving Private Ryan, great Blu-ray and audio quality, School of Rock, classic black, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, not seen this one either, Scream, the best, Scream 2, Scream 4, 7, really good thriller, 7 Psychopaths, I've not seen this one, Seeking Justice, Serenity, Serial Mom, classic comedy there, Shoot 'em Up, really funny action comedy, I would say, Shutter Island, Silver Linings Playbook, Sinister, Thriller, Skyfall, Mortal Instruments, City of Bones, Sleepless in Seattle, classic, Smoking Aces, Snakes on a Plane, Snitch, Snow White and the Huntsman, Hate Kristen Stewart, bad actress, So Undercover, Just for the Chick Flick, Source Code, Speed, Spring Breakers, not seen this one either, Stand By Me, like the film, Stardust, Star Trek, Star Trek Into Darkness, not seen those two yet. Stolen, Straw Dogs, Street Kings, Struck by Lightning, really boring film. Sucker Punch, Sudden Death, classic Van Damme, Surrogates, Taken, the best action film in recent years, I will presume. Taken 2, a good sequel. Ted, really funny. Texas Chainsaw 3D. Terminator Classic. Terminator 3. Do need to get Terminator 2, Judgment Day. The Sixth Day. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. The A-Team. Amazing Spider-Man. Avengers. The Bourne Identity. Supremacy. Ultimatum. And Legacy. Cabin in the Woods. Loved all the Matt Damon Bournes. The Cable Guy. The Call. Change Up. Call Out of Day. Mediocre film. The Conjuring. Good horror. The Crazy is not that scary as I thought. Machete. Machete Kills. Good violent films. Machine Gun Preacher. Mad Max. Magic Mike. Chick flick. Mama. Good horror there. Mamma Mia. Really good slipcover. Man of Steel. Great Superman movie. Marley and Me. Heartwarming. Max Payne. Maximum Risk. Me, Myself and Irene, classic Carrie. Not seen that one on Blu-ray. Memento, not seen this one. Men in Black. Men in Black 2. Men in Black 3. Miss Undercover, great comedy from Bullock. Put them there. Mirrors. Mission Impossible, not seen on Blu-ray. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Moonrise Kingdom. Mr. Megarium's Wonder Emporium. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm gonna take closer to me. Nothing Left to Fear. My Super Ex-Girlfriend. Night at the Museum. Really good comedy. Night at the Museum 2. Nice slipcover there. Now You See Me. Officer Down. Cheap made movie. Olympus Has Fallen. Classic and great action film. Parker. Statham. Paycheck. John Woo film with Ben Affleck. Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters. Phone Booth, Piranha, Piranha 2. I love this. It's one of my guilty pleasures as well. Pitch Black, Pitch Perfect, good musical comedy. Pleasantville, great film. Mr. Popper's Penguins, great family fun. Premium Rush, Prisoners, love the movie to hell. Prometheus, nice slipcover. Pulp Fiction, classic Tarantino. Rest in Peace Department. Rambo, classic. Red, Red 2, Red Dawn, Red Lights. Did not like the movie, but watchable at least. Resident Evil Afterlife, Resident Evil Retribution had me intrigued. Riddick, not seen that one. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, can't wait for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Road to Perdition, Rock of Ages. I'm gonna move to a different spot. Sorry. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Darkest Hour, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises, The Da Vinci Code, really good soundtrack. The Departed, The Dictator, good comedy. Dilemma, good dramedy. The Gift, not the typical Sam Raimi film, but The Girl Next Door, good comedy there. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the American release, and the remake, you might say. Green Hornet, entertaining. Green Mile, the best movie from Tom Hanks. The Grey, classic survival movie. The Haunting in Connecticut, not as scary. The Heartbreak Kid remake, it's a decent remake. The Heat, pretty funny film. The Host, The House Bunny, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, not seen this one yet. Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, The Impossible, really good survival film too. The Incredible Burt Wonderstone, great film that too. The Innkeepers, hate the movie. The Internship, funny. The Italian Job, classic and good remake. Last House on the Left, the raping scene. Ooh. The Last Stand, The Mask of Sorrow, and The Mummy limited edition. Nice little cover there. Naked Gun, Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. Naked Gun 33.5 and 1/3, The Final Insult. The Next 3 Days. Number Station, really good film. I liked it. The others, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, I did not like that. Place Beyond the Pines, a slow-paced drama. The Prestige, a great film. The Proposal. The Punisher. Punisher Warzone. The Rock. Social Network. The Sound of Music, really good quality there. The Spiderwick Chronicles. The Tall Man, not as scary. The Thing, the prequel. The To-Do List. The Truman Show. The Way Back. Wizard of Oz in 3D. The Wolverine. The World's End. The World Is Not Enough. The Woman in Black. Thin Red Line, good soundtrack. This is 40. This is the End, very vulgar film and not my favorite. Thor. Thor the Dark World in 3D. Titanic, one of my guilty pleasures as well. Total Recall, classic. Total Recall the remake, not seen that one. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. I have Dark of the Moon, but in another place. Transit, The Transporter, Transporter 2, Transporter 3, Tremors, classic. Tower Heist, Triangle, Tropic Thunder, Twister, and Twilight, all the films, In Case I Got a Girlfriend, Underworld, the Legacy Collection, all the films there, Universal Soldier, and the Day of Reckoning, Unknown, The Bachelorette, Walk the Line, Wanted, Warm Bodies, Watchmen, We Bought a Zoo, Welcome to the Jungle, We're the Millers, hilarious film, loved it. What's Your Number, Anna Faris is great. White House Down, toned down Olympus Has Fallen kind of film. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Wild Hogs, funny. World War Z, X-Men Quadrilogy, X-Men First Class, Triple X, Yes Man, Yogi Bear, You're Next, You've Got Mail, Young Adult, Young Guns, Sakimiri Make a Porno, Satora, Zero Dark 30, not seen that one, Zombieland, love it, and Zookeeper. And then over to Norwegian titles, Norwegian movies, Baby Call, and a Norwegian TV series, Dag 2, Season 2, Dead Snow, and the sequel, Dead Snow 2, Cold Prey, and Fuck Up, and Ragnarok, Kill Bill 2, a Norwegian comedy series, Mammon, Night Shift, Porno Sack, Taxi, and Schindler's List, and TV shows. 24 Season 7. Season 8. Arrow. Fringe. Season 3 and 4 and 5. Game of Thrones. Season 1. Season 2. And Season 3. Not seen Season 3 yet. Hawaii 5-0 owns Blu-Ray second season. And Homeland Season 1. Season 2. Nikita Season 1. Nikita Season 2. Nikita Season 3. Persons of Interest Season 1. And Person of Interest Season 2. Revolution, not seen that one. The Following, not seen that one either. Vampire Diaries, second season. And all the True Blood seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And True Detective. And some other Back to the Future trilogy. Pinch, Cliff Grand Prix. And Sam Raimi Spider-Man. And now for our animation films. Alvin and Chipmunks. Chipmunks 2. Alvin and Chipmunks Chipwrecked. Anastasia. Angry Birds Tunes. Open Season. Open Season 2. Croods. Rise of the Guardians. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. How to Train Your Dragon. Epic. Despicable Me. Despicable Me 2. Happy Feet. Happy Feet 2. Horton Hears the Who. All the Ice Age. Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda 2. Lorax. Madagascar 3. Megamind. Monsters vs. Aliens.